Hello everybody. I'm going to show you about this digital scale that I just purchased for shipping. It says it's good for livestock, a little small for any kind of livestock, unless you're talking catch, or something like that. This is a 400-pound capacity from LOVSHARE. Uh, it says it's accurate with up to 0.2 pounds. Okay. Yeah, it is pretty accurate, and I'll show you about a little bit in a minute. I already unpacked mine a little bit uh, to make it a little shorter of a video. But this is the information of the scale, and I'll go over to show you the scale itself and tell you what the pros and cons is that I found on it already. Alright everybody, this is the scale itself. As you can see, I already unpackaged it, and I started to pull a lot of the plastic away. Comes with, of course, the screws, the handle I have not put on yet. Came with batteries as well. I'm using it on the power source, so I'm not going to have batteries. As you can see, now I already started to take some of the plastic off. It took me like 10 minutes to do this. That plastic is just very hard to take off. As you can see, you gotta really fight to take it off. You know, you're gonna be slow with it because it's gonna tear. It actually came out of the box with all kinds of scratches on it already. For what I'm using it, don't bother me. Comes with a rubber mat anyhow to put on it, and I will put this on. I might adhesive it right onto it. It's going to be a lot better. Other than this, it looks pretty good, but you can see a lot of movement on it. Very large amount of movement. I like the adjustable legs. That's a nice part of it. However, the edges here could have been smoothed out a lot better. You can see where my fingers are actually getting caught a little bit on the edges of it. There's very sharp edges on them. They really needed to do something about smoothing that off quite a bit. Those three things are probably the worst that I've found on this unit. I am going to keep it. I'm not going to return it. It seems to be good. I've tested a few things out with a scale that I used that was checked from the United States Postal Service to be within 0.02 for accuracy. It was a very accurate scale. This one will not be as close to that one. I will have this tested, send it down, but it's not going to be as accurate. But I want it for my larger, like my 30-pound, my 40-pound shipments and stuff like that. That's what this is mainly going to be used. The other one will be used for the smaller things. Now, let me go up here to right here. That is, let me adjust it. Okay, there we go. That right there is the remote for it. Seems to be pretty good. I like the fact that it can be lifted off and removed. There is a place in the back where you get the battery. You don't need the power source. I wish these controls here were more visible to the eye. Those controls are, they're hard to see. I almost actually need to have a light pointing at it or a flashlight. I have actually used the flashlight a little bit to adjust it a little bit so I can see those letters. Maybe I'm going to come up with something to brighten them up to know which ones I need for the power. I'll eventually remember it, I'm sure, but which one's which. I'm not a big fan of it. Other than that, Yeah, the scale, again, right here. There, okay. I still have to remove, and I'm going to be probably another 20 minutes removing all that plastic. It just comes out in little pieces. I don't know if they keep them in a hot storage area to cause that plastic to do that. We'll never know. Alright, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really could use a little bit of support if you can send to my Patreon page. I'll have a link on the bottom, or if you want to send something to my PayPal to donate to help me get better camera systems so I can do more of these videos, and I would really appreciate it. And have a great day.